How you doing, guys and girls? It's Philip McKernan, and just obviously sitting in my car. I always feel a bit weird doing these types of videos. I'm not too sure why, but let's give it a go. And what I want to talk about, or just share with you, is the whole idea of finding your passion and finding your purpose. And I get that question often presented to me. I did a podcast interview yesterday morning, and I was asked that question: is how does somebody go and find their passion or find their purpose? In other words, why they're on this earth or what they're on this earth to do. And my view is you can't find the very thing. You can't find something that's not lost. You can't by if you consider passion or purpose as something that needs to be found, you could imagine that it's something that could be anywhere in the world, anywhere in the universe. It could be under a bush in India, or it could be behind a truck in Boston, or it could be, in your study in Vancouver. It feels like it's lost, and therefore you need to go and find it. My view is it really simply needs to be uncovered. And some people would argue it's the same thing. I completely disagree. If you can start to allow yourself to believe that the very thing that you want to uncover already lies within you, already lies so close to the surface. It lies within your heart, lies within your soul, lies within your brain, whatever you want to call it, and leave that conversation for a different day. If you can start to be open to that reality, it's a lot less daunting, and it's a bit more exciting, and it doesn't seem so insurmountable. And so basically, in a very, very basic way, I'm asking you to consider that if you're somebody that feels that you haven't fully found your purpose or your passion in this world, and that you are not executing it every day, professionally or personally, don't consider it as something you need to find. Consider it as something that you need to uncover, that it's something that already lies within you. But there's certain things that are getting in its way, whether it's a lack of clarity, whether it's a lack of belief, whether it's a value thing, or whether you've just got some beliefs that need to be removed, or some story that you've been telling yourself, or you need to get in front or get in touch with the roadblocks that are getting in your way. That's something that's kind of within your control. That's something that you can go and you can engage with somebody to execute that, or you can attempt to do some of that on your own. A little clue, by the way: I believe passion and purpose is always linked to your gift. Always linked to your gift. I was going to do a separate video on this, but I've talked about this before, and there is a difference between your talent and your gift. Okay, your talent might be, for example, a reference point that I often use is you might be good with numbers, you might be good at math, you might be good at accounting. Okay, so that is a talent. That's not a gift. Okay, that is not a gift. A gift is something that typically is around other people and more heartfelt senses, and engaging with other people and making an impact in other people's lives. That tends to be where gift comes. Is more in the creative space, okay, in the imaginative space, in creating things, not just doing things. That's talent. So if you want a clue in terms of what to uncover, and then again, somebody might say, well, how do I distinguish the difference between my gift and my talent? Well, then more often than not, people have been operating using their talent for many, many years, and in many cases have never even scratched the surface of their gift. So again, if you can reposition that and start to see them as separate things, even if you don't know what your gift is, then you've got something somewhat tangible to go after, which is your gift, versus relying on your talent. Because your talent won't give you fulfillment. It might make you money, which is a good thing. Okay, it might allow you to execute and to pull the trigger on the gift, and how to use the gift and how to bring the gift to the world. But it's not going to give you joy. Your talent won't give you that immense joy where you don't and are never left questioning, is there more? Is there something else I need to be doing on this planet? Okay, so there's something for you to consider. And guys, I try to be as respectful as possible, and I try not to sell things when I'm providing, at least I hope I'm providing some value in some of these videos. I tend not to talk about my work, but this is what I do, okay? This is the work that I do, helping people uncover their talent, helping people understand the difference between talent and a gift, helping people get in touch with what they're on this planet to do, the clarity that they need in order to execute something on a daily basis, on a personal or professional basis, that brings them immense joy, and they in turn become a kind of a beacon of inspiration to other people around them. If that's of interest to you and you haven't yet stepped into my work, I would encourage you to consider doing something with me in 2016. Thank you.